Hi everyone, today I've come over to VRS in Northampton to meet Dave Rowe of EPS and Conrad Bradley, also known on social media as the Armchairtuner. You might already be following his progress, but he's building a very special VR38 engined R35 GTR Mitsubishi Evo 8. As far as we know, it's a world first build and something that we wanted to come over here and take a closer look at.
Many people have put big engines in other cars and kept them rear-wheel drive, but I wanted four-wheel drive. You know, I wanted to create something that nobody else has done before. I would probably limit it for top speed events and stuff to say a maximum of 1600 horsepower. I would probably limit it for top speed events and stuff to say a maximum of 1600 horsepower. It started life as an Evo 8 shell, a bare shell, not even rolling. We put a cage in it, which is a custom cages cage, and then from there we made it rolling. And then while that was ongoing, the engine was getting built. I basically bought a standard R35 GTR engine, which is a VR38 det, stripped it, put a stroker kit in it, had headwork, cams in it, forged rods, pistons, crank, you name it, it's the works. The capacity of it is 4.1 litre, so it's not even a 3.8, and I just wanted everything to be spot on.
Yeah, this is a very special build, this, because we've got, you know, quite a lot of electronics that's required for a car like this, because when you're integrating a Nissan GTR engine into a Mitsubishi Evo, you're starting with nothing basically. So you've got to integrate all the car's four-wheel drive system, you've got to integrate all the wipers, lights, etc. to make it a road car as well.
I'd already taken dimensions of the engine bay from back in 2013, so I was pretty certain 90% it would go in. The main difficulty was whether we could line up the front diff with the front drive shafts to keep it four-wheel drive. The car went down to Webster's Race Engineering. He's renowned for his fabrication skills. I told him what I needed, what I wanted, and he, shall we say, obliged. He made it fit. And it actually went in quite well. You'll have seen from some of the pictures, it does fit quite nicely. Got a couple of precision turbos on it, and then everything else just came to plan.
So from a electronics point of view, we've got the Motec M150 ECU on board, and that's been powered up and controlled by the Motec PDM, and that also integrates in with the car's switch back here, display, everything. So and also what we have on the M150 is everything's driver selectable as well. So as this car can potentially make large sums of power, we can have adjustable boost pressures or power levels at the driver's fingertips, and also different launch control levels as well. So and one of the things unique with this car as well, being GTR driveline, we can actually disconnect the four-wheel drive system. So this basically allows the thing to be rear-wheel drive only, and then you could do like a burnout, you know, like warm up your tyres properly, etc. And we've got that all automated, you know, via the line lock button, and also switchable inside the car as well.
In reality, the turbos are capable of a lot more than the engine. I would probably limit it for top speed events and stuff to say a maximum of 1600 horsepower. They are capable of more. I ended up going for a Hollinger race transmission from Australia. It's a sequential 6-speed. The plan with the car is multi-discipline, shall we say. I want to do some circuit stuff, track days, maybe sprints, top speed, A bit of everything really, you know, not one discipline. I tried the one discipline with the drag racing and you just don't get enough seat time. So with a build like this, it was a bit of a let's make it do everything really, or try. Not been about chasing figures today, it's about getting a decent base calibration in there, so it makes it drivable and we've got boost control and make sure all the systems are working. But initial figures are good, so wastegate pressure, 0.6 bar, 660 at the wheels, so got to be happy with that as a start. So yeah, on to part 2.